Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to round 10 of the Mario Party 6 CPU Tournament preliminary rounds. We're almost at the end here, but we've got a couple more to get through here on Snowflake Lake. We don't need the rules, thank you very much, and hitting these dice blocks. First up, we got Koopa Kid in his last preliminary round. How well will he perform this time, I wonder? Next, we've got Luigi back again for the first time in a bit. Mario pulled off a victory last time, but can he do it again? And lastly, but not leastly, is Toadette. She is also here. Everyone gets 10 coins, everyone gets their 5 stars at the beginning of the lake here. And we need to get to riding Chain Chomps and stealing stuff from each other. That's the most important part of this board, after all. And of course, we can switch Koopa Kid right to a hard computer player and get things going here. He starts us off with a 4. Getting a Twister Orb. And a red space. Probably not the intended result. Luigi with a 9. Heading up to the center here. Heading right to a dual space. Luigi is not screwing around. He wants someone's stars. And he is going to get them. Challenging Koopa Kid immediately on the second roll of the game. He wants victory, and he wants it badly. Let's see what we're going to be playing. We're going to full tilt. Let's see who can make it across the tilty, twisty platform first. You kind of want to sometimes wait for those lulls in the tilting to make good progress. And if you're not careful with your jumps, you can end up falling off. And it's important to note, too, that in the center there is a checkpoint as well. Otherwise, if you don't hit the checkpoint, you have to start over from the beginning, but that doesn't matter too much because Luigi just pulled off a pretty impressive and quick victory there. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, coolio. Hey, like a dat indeed, getting a star on the second roll of the game. Just viciously going after Koopa Kid's possessions. Mario almost doing the same thing, but instead of going to a Donkey Kong space, what's Donkey Kong gonna do here? What's gonna go on? It's time for a DK minigame. Who would have thought? And how many bananas is this minigame? How many coins are the bananas gonna be worth? 1 coin each. Not bad, but hey, it's free money. Spin that minigame wheel. Where are we gonna be going? Off the Tally Me Banana. I always get the names of this particular minigame and Pier Factor confused, because you're kind of on a pier in this one, too. Also, just notice the angry blooper off in the background there. Luigi just missing those barrels. As long as you can get back to the edge, you can make another attempt at getting the barrels, but once you fall in the water, you're pretty much done. Everyone but Koopa Kid getting a pretty decent amount of coins there, though. Koopa Kid basically gets his 3 coins back from the beginning of the turn. See you later, alligator. And Toadette finishing off the round, rolling a 5. Getting a blue space. Not bad at all. And hey, we're starting things off with a 2v2 minigame. Going off to Mullet. Time to hit those Monty Moles. And avoid the Piranha Plants. Who's gonna be getting the most Monty Moles first? There's a golden one. That's worth a lot of points. Oh, Mario jumping up into a Piranha Plant. Toadette for some reason doing really short jumps and not hitting the mole at all. Mario immediately grabbed that golden one as it popped up. But Luigi and Koopa Kid are out ahead right now. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up. No. A victory for the red team. Not bad. Luigi starting off pretty good with lots of coins and an extra star already. He's had enough time resting, and he was raring to go, getting all these matches out of the way. 6 coins in that orb, Koopa King tossing down his Twister. But not choosing to go to the Chain Chomp, because there's nobody in the way yet. Let's see, where's Luigi gonna go? Only rolling a 1, still in the center of the board here. Mario, rolling a 5. Heading back out into the main path, almost hitting another dual space. And Toadette with a 3. A respectable blue space. Alright. Next minigame up again, 1 versus 3. What's it gonna be this time? Cash flow is our minigame of choice. Much like on Fair Square, the bonus games really do come in handy on this particular board. We're gathering lots of coins, though the last time this minigame popped up, they didn't really do that great. In fact, it almost looks like they're avoiding the coins sometimes. Yeah. That was still pretty lame, guys. Really, 2 coins? There's 3 of you, and you only managed to grab 2 coins. And 7 is really not that much better, Luigi. You gotta up your game if you want to get lots of stars on this board, you know? It's important. It's very, very important. Let's see. Not stopping by the orb hut. And hit in a dual space. It's duel time once again. Koopa Kid looking like he wants to get his star back from Luigi. I would too, honestly. That was very aggressive of Luigi on his very first roll. What's the duel game gonna be? Going off to Asteroid Rage. This is a brand new minigame that we haven't seen yet. Players are racing down an asteroid field track in their spaceships, and they have to swerve between them and try to get, No, I don't think they have to get to the end. I think they just have to avoid getting hit. Whoever gets hit first loses. I don't think there's actually a technical end, and Luigi ends up getting struck by one of those asteroids. Koopa Kid wins and gets his star back. Impressive. I don't think there's an end to that one anyway. I think it just keeps going until someone gets hit. That's all for that duel. And things are back to the way they were at the beginning of the game. Luigi with a 7. Hidden happening space. Here comes a snowball. Getting caught up in it and rolling all the way down this way back to the start. Unfortunate that. Or maybe fortunate. Puts him out of the way of get everybody else. Mario hitting the happening space. Is anyone up for ice skating? Because you get free coins when you go ice skating. The game starts now. And yeah, this is just a bit of a free-for-all for coins. Skate around the rink, try not to bump into each other, and grab as many coins as you can. A bit of a minigame in the middle of the board, honestly. This probably could have just been a minigame. And everyone gets a decent amount of money from that. Let's see, Toadette going up this way, hitting a blue space. And up to our next actual minigame. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Going to Trapeze Artist. I think this is a brand new one that we haven't seen yet. Yes, indeed. Players have to capture as many Goombas as they can under their cage. If they capture a golden Goomba, it's worth extra points. And it's all about just timing your drop at the right moment. I don't think anybody got the golden Goombas there. Toadette only got 2. Luigi only got 2. No one really got a lot of Goombas there, but Koopa Kid got 4, which means he is the winner. That minigame can be a little tricky, because you gotta wait until there's a lot of Goombas underneath your cage, but at the same time, if you wait too long, the time will run out. Shifting over to nighttime, the Freezies are blocking the path into the center of the board. Meaning everyone is in danger of getting chomped by Chain Chomps, I think. Koopa Kid rolling a 10. Has lots of coins, but nobody is in his path, so I don't think he quite wants to spend his money right now. Luigi all the way at the beginning of the board, but also rolling a 10. I think he is in a much more prime position to maybe go after someone and get their stars. Yes, indeed. Getting 30 coins paid and 3 dice blocks. Ugh, but not great rolls. Hold on tight, though. You're going for a ride anyway. And yeah, not quite enough to catch up to anyone. Ah, unfortunate. Mario and Toadette going out from the center here. I guess Luigi was kind of testing his luck anyway, trying to catch all the way up to Koopa Kid like that, but it could have worked out. Now, as things are set up, though, someone might be getting stars stolen this next turn. Sunday Drivers is our next minigame. Let's see. Doing a little bit of golfing. Who can get 10 shots first? Oh, Luigi messing up. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, that. And yeah, you gotta pay real close attention to the shape of the button and more the letters on the button, so you don't get the Y's and R's and X's and L's mixed up. A Koopa Kid managing to win that one, getting another minigame win. Not doing too bad so far for Koopa Kid is not doing too bad so far. He is not bad so far. Yep. Using his Metal Shroom Orb for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Stopping by Chain Chomp. Going for those 3 dice blocks. I guess just so he could be metal and also ride a Chain Chomp. Yeah, an 8, an 8, and a 6. Not a bad roll. Yeah, this is kind of a badass looking moment here. I will admit. A metal dragon riding on top of a metal monstrosity. Rolling high, not quite enough to catch back up to Luigi on the other side of the board here, but he does get a star from Mario. That was pretty awesome. Luigi using his Super Shroom. Let's see. Rolling a 1, a 6, and a 6. Could be worse, but not the best either. Let's see. Luigi choosing not to try the Chain Chomp out. I guess thinking he might not be able to catch up to Mario from there. But from here, he has a much better chance. He can only afford 1 dice block, but it might be enough. Rolling a 5. Yes, indeed. Mario getting another star stolen. Oh, but unfortunately, Luigi has landed on a Bowser space. We'll see how this goes. Wahaha, indeed. Getting stomped on. What's gonna be happening? It's Bowser time, everybody. It's time for a Bowser minigame. Let's see which one it is. Everyone has to hand over all their orbs when they lose. Luigi's the only one who has orbs, though. Oh, Dizzy Rotisserie, a completely brand new minigame that I did not have unlocked yet. Oh, everyone's real dizzy, it looks like, and has to make their way out of here. I'm assuming without getting eliminated by something, or just in time, just before the time runs out. Toadette is making her way up there, but spinning around. Oh no. Toadette, you're so close. You're so close. Oh, Bowser's upset that she escaped up in the corner there. Come on, guys, you're right there. You can do it. Luigi just barely making it in. Oh, and now, yeah. Koopa Kid and Mario both get toasted. Bowser is upset he did not catch everybody in that. It would have been fun. It would have been fun to watch. But, none of them had orbs. The losers did not have orbs, so nothing for Bowser to steal. At least he's a man of his word and doesn't change his mind at the last second as to what he wants to take. Mario rolls a 6 after being brutally assaulted by Chain Chomps the entire turn. And Toadette's turn. She's got 30 coins. She might be able to get a good number of stars here right here and now. Yes, indeed. She's going for it. A 2, a 5, and an 8. Yeah, that's enough to catch up to Mario and Luigi, but might not be enough to go get Koopa Kid. Mini Bowser. Mario getting 3 stars stolen this turn. Ouch. And Luigi losing one of his as well. Toadette putting herself in the lead with 7 stars. Not bad. 1 versus 3 minigame upcoming. Snow Brawl. An appropriate minigame for this board. I always wondered what it would be like if you had, like, a Mario Party game where the only minigames you played were themed after the board you were on. Like, only snow minigames on the snowboard, only space minigames on the space board, things like that. And notably at night, instead of monkeys, you have Shy Guys assisting you. Though I think that's the only real difference. Oh, it's just down to Mario and Luigi. This next hit wins. This is the most intense I've seen this minigame go. You can hide behind your frozen companions for a little bit of protection, I think. Or maybe not. Snowballs keep colliding in the air. They're just waiting for the right opportunity. Luigi ends up getting Mario. I think he's the first single player to actually win that minigame over the course of the preliminaries. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Good job, Luigi. Down to the last 5 turns. Toadette pulling into first last turn. Mario is going to be down in last just because he had all his stuff stolen. Let's see what kind of bonus Mario can expect, though. What's it going to be? Uh-oh. It's a Bowser Revolution! Eek! It's time for a redistribution of wealth. Bowser Revolution! Oh dear. Oh no. A little bit of communism for everybody. Bowser got to show his stuff right there. Everyone's up to 25 coins. And it was polite of Mario to go back to his space temporarily for that event to happen. Let's see. Koopa Kid rolling high, buying an orb and getting a Twister orb. Going up to the Chain Chomp, but I don't think anybody's in range. Does hit a happening space. And gets caught up in it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go. Luigi! Up next, rolling a 7. Getting a Super Shroom Orb, and he's going to be going right up to a Chain Chomp hut there. Looking to get his star back from Toadette, I think. Rolling a 10 and a 5. I think that'll do it. Koopa Kid's at the start, so he is safe from the Chain Chomps for the moment. And I have to imagine Mario's going to be doing much of the same when his turn comes up next. Luigi gets one of his stars back. And I think Mario probably wants one too. Yes, indeed. Gets a Koopa Troopa orb. It's not a Koopa Troopa. And going for 2 dice blocks. Rolling a 6. And a 4. Only a 10, but I think that's at least enough to catch up to Toadette. Taking one of his stars back. Not sitting down. And letting all of his things get taken from him. And of course, it's Toadette's turn. Rolling a 9. I think she's going to steal those stars right back, though. Because here we are at another Chain Chomp hut. Yeah. 20 coins. A 10. And a 9. Yep. A pretty high, brutal roll. Taking those stars right back. Toadette wants victory, and you cannot deny her. Yeah. And going all the way up to the top of the board here. Getting her stars immediately back again. Floor player minigame upcoming. What do we got? Treasure Trawlers back again. Cool, cool. Our very Wind Waker-like minigame, which I definitely approve of. Oh, that bomb's not going to do you any favors, Koopa Kid. Let's see. Toadette found a treasure chest. Oh, Koopa Kid finding a golden chest, getting 3 points for that. Not bad. Let's see what else we can dig up from the ocean floor, or the sea floor, or wherever we are. Whatever body of water we are treasure trawling in. I don't actually know. But hey, the minigame is cool. Time's kind of running out here. Looks like it's going to Koopa Kid. There you go. Not bad. Okay. Next turn upcoming. Back to daytime. Prices at the Chain Chomp huts are back to 20 coins for 1 dice block. The freezies are melting, opening up the easy paths to the center of the board again. Let's see how everyone handles this. Koopa Kid rolling a 7. I think he's got a couple people right in line, but he's choosing not to go to the Chain Chomp, going to the center of the board instead. I was gonna say, I think Mario and Luigi were both in range there. Luigi using a Super Shroom Orb. Let's see, rolling a 6, a 4, and a 4. 14 spaces for Luigi. Going off to the middle of the board here, since he can't really afford any Chain Chomps anyway. And here comes the snowball. Rolling over Luigi and Toadette, and sending them both back to start. There you go. Mario's turn. Rolling an 8, triggering the Twister, which transports him to a random space. Can't ride the Chain Chomp. In reality, he only went a couple spaces backwards, so it wasn't that devastating. And getting a Mushroom Orb, not bad. Toadette's turn. Not using her Super Shroom, and rolling a 10. Also going off to the center here. And going to Donkey Kong. Heyo! 2 Donkey Kongs in one game. I don't think we've seen that yet. Not bad at all. Time for another DK minigame. And let's see how many coins the bananas are going to be worth. 2 coins each. It's their chance to get lots of cash. The DK minigame, what's it going to be this time? Banana Shake back again. All about shaking those trees, getting the bananas down. We'll see who gets the most. There we go. Shaking the trees, getting the bananas, avoiding the hammers, watching DK jump around like a maniac in the background. If you're lucky, you'll get those banana bunches, which are worth 5 bananas, I think. Everyone gets a bit of a concussion in this minigame, but that's okay. They also get lots of money. Perfect for paying your hospital bills. Let's see. Lots of cash distributed. Very nice indeed. See you later. Alright. 4-player minigame. Okay. What goes up is our next minigame. I do think we saw the daytime variant of this already. But still, everybody's got to climb up the paratroopas and try and get as high up as they can. Notably, your jump does count towards the height that you manage. So, as long as you're in the middle of the air as the game ends, you can gain a little extra height that way. It could end up being the deciding factor on if you end up winning or not, though. Finish! Let's see. Koopa Kid with 130 yards. Doing really dang good there. Mario almost had that, but Koopa Kid was just a little higher up. Alright, alright. 3 turns left. Let's see how things play out. Koopa Kid using his Metal Mushroom Orb. Again, for reasons. I don't think there are any, like, traps in the way that he really has to pay attention to, but whatever. Luigi with a 2, getting a blue space. Mario using his mushroom, okay. Getting a 2, and a 2. It's not an impressive roll, but it does get him 10 coins. Very cool. Walking his 4 spaces. And getting a little extra money to boot. Toadette's turn, using her Super Shroom. Rolling, let's see. A 4. A 1. And a 9. Again, not super impressive on a triple dice block, but not bad either. Alrighty. Next minigame coming up. 4 players. What's it gonna be? Off to Same is Lame. I don't think we've seen this minigame yet. In this minigame, players are on their platforms and have to pick a button on their imaginary GameCube controllers. If you get the same button as someone else, you don't get a point. But if you are an original button picker, you get a point and your platform goes higher. Mario and Luigi get a point right there. Toadette and Koopa Kid both guessed the A button. Both picked the A button and didn't get anything from that. Oh, no one gets any points there. This minigame is pretty funny because you can just kind of pick press the buttons however many times you want. So you can just mash the controller and you won't even know what you end up picking. It's pretty hilarious to watch, because your character also matches your mashing, and they're just like on the button. Luigi guessing, pressing the A button when no one else did, and winning that minigame. It's a bit of a weird minigame, but I like it, oddly enough. It's just an odd concept and setup, but it's unique. I enjoy it. 2 turns left. Koopa Kid's go. Not using his orb, rolling a 4. Not quite getting back out into the center here. And Luigi's turn. Throwing down a Podoboo. And getting some coins out of that orb. Rolling a 4 as well. Getting the Super Shroom orb, okay. Choosing not to ride the Chain Chomp. Mario's go. Throwing down the Paratroopa. Setting a trap right for someone on the next turn. Probably going to be Koopa Kid. Let's see. Getting a blue space. Okay. And Toadette's go. Rolling an 8. Rolling pretty high. But putting herself in harm's way right there. We'll see how this plays out. 4-player minigame. What do we got? Smash Dance back again. I know there's still a couple minigames that we have not played yet. One of them was on the roulette there. But we'll see if they show up. If not during the preliminaries, then probably during the main tournament. And we'll see how things go here. Everyone seems to be more focused on stepping on each other than actually trying to get the points. It can make it kind of confusing on who's going to get the points or not. But it looks like Toadette pulls off a victory there. She is the best dancer at the ancient temple, or whatever that's supposed to be. And we're up to our last minigame. I mean, our last turn. And our last minigame, eventually. But we're up to our last turn. Our last chance for everyone to go around the board and steal stars from each other. Let's see how this all pans out. Koopa Kid rolling a 4 and immediately triggering Mario's Paratroopa trap. Swapping places with Mario. But honestly, that might work out for him. Oh no, he did not have enough to get to the Chain Chomp hut there. Luigi might though, with that Super Shroom. Koopa Kid was not as close to that Chain Chomp hunt as I thought he might be. Let's see, he's gonna end up walking right by Mario. But he ends up coming over here. He's paying Chain Chomp. Going for 3 dice blocks, I'm guessing. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Rolls an 8, a 1, and a 1. Only a 10, but I think that's enough to catch up and do some star stealing. Get in, Koopa Kid. Ouch. And just enough to catch up to Toadette. Luigi on the last turn pulling out ahead. And he's also triggering a duel with Toadette, which he might end up having 8 stars at this rate, because they always go for the stars when the opportunity arises. I can't think of a moment watching this game play itself, both in preparation for the tournament and during the tournament, that they opted to go for coins instead of stars when stars was an option. But hey, we got a brand new duel minigame here, Cog Jog. Toadette and Luigi have to race across all of these moving platforms to get to the end first, but occasionally Thwomp will stomp down and reverse everything, but it doesn't really matter at this point because Toadette already won. Not bad at all. Which more or less means she immediately gets her star back. The duel is officially over. Let's see, Mario's up next, using his mushroom, getting 3 coins in the process. Let's see. Rolling a 7 on this double roll. Just barely gets to the Chain Chomp hut. Let's see, if Mario rolls pretty high, he can do some devastation here. A 4, a 1, and a 5. That might be enough to catch up, I think. I think it'll be just enough. Gets a star from Koopa Kid. And yes, gets a star from both Luigi and Toadette. Mario, after having his stuff taken from him for most of the game here, ends up getting a bunch of stars right in one turn, right on the last turn. And he has to duel someone. He's dueling Toadette. Of course, going for a star. We'll see if Mario can pull out into first place from coming from dead last, right on the last turn here. Something missed. Here's our minigame of choice. Gotta hunt around in the fog with the trees watching you, looking for those jewels. I think the trees in the background actually serve as an indication as to where the jewels are hiding approximately. They tend to look in the direction of where a jewel is going to be, and then you have to race over and grab it. Toadette, you totally had that. Why didn't you grab it, man? Or girl, in this case.
Finish!
Well, I guess it doesn't matter in the long run, because Toadette ends up winning. Mario tempted fate against Toadette, and Toadette said no. Only I'm allowed to be in the lead. Take that. The duel is officially over, and we're up to our last roll. Toadette. Rolling an 8. I don't think she's going to be able to catch up to anybody else at this rate. Yep. And that's all for this game. One last mini game to finish us off. Going to catch you later. More mail. All right.
Go!
Let's see who can help this poor postal worker the most. Luigi doing pretty good right now. Toadette's got 2 points, but Koopa Kid's got 2 points. I still, to this day, keep trying to call him Bowser Jr. once in a while, but he's not Bowser Jr. Koopa Kid grabbing the love letter, getting a nice point bonus there. Here comes another one. Toadette's got it, but can she catch him in time? No. The frantic Shy Guy is running away from them. Koopa Kid ends up getting a victory there. Not bad at all. Alright. We've got a clear leader right now, but things could change at any moment with these last bonus stars. Let's check out the current stats. Toadette in the lead with 7 stars. And next, tally up everyone's coins. Koopa Kid doing pretty good with 77 coins. And that's now time for the bonus stars. The minigame starts up first. Who's this round's minigame master? It's Koopa Kid. He did do very well in minigames this time around. Orb stars up next. Who used the most orbs? Who's it gonna be? Luigi getting himself a bonus. Not bad at all. And lastly, the action star, who got hit by the most snowballs. Oh, we did have Mario landing and triggering the ice rink that one time. Luigi gets the action star as well. I'm not sure. We might have a clear winner, though. Not sure what's gonna happen here. Mario's out. Koopa Kid's out. And there goes Luigi. Toadette pulls off a victory. Our Mario Party newcomer getting a win. How about that? She is the superstar. Very nice indeed. And it was her, no, it was Koopa Kid's last round, excuse me. Toadette's gonna be with us for one more match here. And we'll see how that goes next time. Yeah. Take a look at the detailed stats here. Mario only won 2 coins from minigames. What? Man, yeah, Koopa Kid just kind of trashed everyone in the minigames this time around. Mario only won 2 coins from minigames. That's hilarious. Oh dear. Luigi used 4 orbs, plenty of blue spaces, no character spaces. Luigi also got those 2 happening spaces. We had the dual spaces, 1 Bowser space, and a couple of Donkey Kongs. A pretty eventful board, that one. 23 stars in the star bank, I'll take it. But hey, that's going to be it for right now. Thank you very much for watching what is potentially our last dual, not dual preliminary. Dual preliminaries were Mario Party 3. What is potentially our last preliminary round of the tournament is up next. But we'll find out next time. Thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky signing off, and I'll catch you later.